If I'd only known what those winds would blow and those tides would lay to rest, I'd have kissed your ears with 3 words that seared and burned within my chest. I still think of the band that was playing, and I weep at the sound of the songs they played. I cry for the Thames that was cold that day and took a lover's smile in a moment from an angel's face. If I'd only known what those winds would blow and those tides would lay to rest, I'd have kissed your ears with 3 words that seared and burned within my chest. On the day the waves laid love to rest.
Well, hi everyone. Today I'm back on the Bottle Beach with
Danny
and Jason just over there, and the sun is just coming up there now. What's the time right now? 7:14. So we've got mudders on and we're going out there. So I hope you enjoy the video. And what are you expecting to find today?
some bottles.
Bottles. Well, I hope to find a pipe. What are you hoping to find?
Nothing, because I ain't got balance to right.
Right, I hope you enjoy the video. Well, this is new. Oh. Not very muddy, but just down here, there's a little bottle attraction. Oh, look at that. That's fantastic. It's a sheer top by the looks of it. It's easily Victorian, that. Look at that sunrise. That's fantastic, isn't it? That's going in the bag. It's down here.
Found?
I found. It looks like 2 people.
Yes.
Well, I can't look at it now, but
We'll have to give it a little
oh, it's
wash
this
up.
side.
Oh, it's that
Oh,
side.
it's there. 2 faces there if you look carefully. Yeah,
That's alright though, that's nice.
it's fantastic, isn't it?
Amazing. And the sun shines out now.
Yeah, that's it over there. Lovely. Well,
Wait.
everyone, just down here, I've just seen. Look, and it's complete. There's a pot. It's a
Oh,
marmalade.
brilliant.
Pot.
Got anything on it?
Yeah.
A bit of seaweed. You can have that.
Look,
Oh, brilliant.
isn't that fantastic?
That's well good.
Wow.
Right place, right time.
Yeah. It's coming home with me.
And it's going in the bag.
No idea. We'll have to have a look later.
We'll have a look, yeah.
It's a
We'll get
nice
back
find, though.
That's nice. Looks like it would be a nice colour as well.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Fantastic.
Brilliant.
There we have it, the boys are well out in the mud, playing, having fun. The sun is finally rising, just coming above the hill. And whilst I was waiting, I looked down here on the floor. Somewhere, I can't find it now. Where are we? And there, can you see it in the middle of the picture? And I just touched them. Here we go down, pick it up. There we have it, a nice little piece of pipe stem. First piece for me. There we go.
So I've just come across a clay pipe, and look what's on it.
Oh wow.
It's a face. And by the looks of it, there is something on... Oh, my gloves are just making it muddier.
Yeah.
It looks like there's something there.
On there.
But that's nice. It's a face.
Yeah, looks quite aggressive, doesn't it?
Yeah.
On to the next find.
Yeah. What's that there then? Chemist London. Well, it's a nice fragment, but it's broken, so we'll leave that there. That piece there is definitely hand painted, just look. Well, I think it is anyway. That's lovely. Sunderland slipware. Have you still got your butthole? Let's have a look. What's it say? Yeah, Horlicks, malted milk, England and...
USA, innit?
Yeah, USA there, yeah.
Not too bad, is it?
It's a nice one too.
On the nose, isn't it?
Yeah, here we go.
Thank you.
Just down here is a mounted Pond's cream. That's been in the fire or the infirmary. Let's see what else we can see. So just down here is the Shipham's. It's broken, surprisingly, but that would have been a nice little jar. There's another piece of handmade painted pottery there. It looks like a poppy.
And here we go, the wash up time with Adam Gates mudlarking and Jason washing bottles. Look at that.
What it's corking inside. Wow, look at that. That is cool, isn't it?
It's a sheer top, so it's got to be over 100 years old now.
Yeah, what you got there, Jake? Oh, a nice green bottle. Yeah, green. Cool. Carry on. See you in a minute. Here we are.
So it's the end of the day now, isn't it? So
yeah.
We've just washed our finds in the river down there.
Over here.
And now I'm going to show you a few of the finds here and then some in my museum in my house. So my favourite find is probably this. It's the marmalade.
It's complete as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anybody know what the date code is?
S. Malin.
Yeah.
Which is...
Does anybody know what the date code is? Because this one is a
L.
an L. Anybody know? Any ideas?
Well,
So that's nice.
you might know.
We have pipes, but this one's probably my favourite, as you can tell by the face.
Angry looking fella.
And it's got a maker's mark on the stem. I've got no idea what it says.
Need a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
It was an early start this morning, wasn't it?
And this is the last thing I'm going to show you. It's two girls. They're complete. It's a doll. It looks like it's got paint on, doesn't it?
Yeah, unless it's where the algae's been on it. But you've got some nice bits of bottle there as well.
I like that piece.
Yeah.
See? Oh,
Oh, and
a bottle. Cooper and Co. South Kenston. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
that's nice.
Let's hold up to the sky.
That's nice.
And then the rest you can see in the museum later. But moving on.
Moving on. We've Danny's found some bits on the foreshore. Bits and pieces. Old toothbrush. Paste pot, a couple of lids, and a torpedo without the top. And then just a few bottles. I'll get some pictures when they're all cleaned up in a better light, and we'll send Adam and he'll probably show you on the video. Right, we'll call that a day then, yeah?
Yeah, that was good.
Good cushy. Nice one. Right, see you soon.
Well, hi everyone, I'm here to do a roundup of this lovely outing. I have lots of finds, but the camera's died, so some of these things you have not seen yet, including 2 marmalade jars. So, let's start off with this bottle here, which says Cooper and Co, South Kenston, 1 to 6. And this is a Victorian chemist bottle, late 1800s. It was made by a young apprentice at Cooper and Co. And the address to this bottle is 80 Gloucester Road, South Kenston in London. And this bottle would have been made between 1897 to 1909, when this business shut down. Isn't that a lovely bottle? Sadly it's stained, but that is beautiful. So now we have this bottle here, which is another nice bottle. You saw it. Sadly it's got a hole in, but if you look carefully, it's still got its cork in it. And if I'm correct, I think that's a sheer top bottle. So this is Victorian again, the same as that one. That would have been a sauce bottle of some kind. We have a plain marmalade, and this one here is from Dundee, which was made in Dundee. I found 2 of these. One of them's just soaking, so I'll go get it in a second. These were made from 1862 onwards to the late 1800s. They were running about 40 years. But it only got its name in 1873, even though it was open in 1862. So that's quite fascinating, and I always loved them. And the mark stamp for this one is, where is it? L, just here. They all have a mark stamp, so this one here is L, right above my finger. So if anyone knows the mark stamp meaning, please let me know. We have some pot lids, a glass lid, ceramic, a pottery lid, and now we have lots of pottery. So where do we start? Well, I have this tile. We could paint something on that, couldn't we? Oh, and a leg. Anyone need an extra leg? So I found this near the end of our lark. I have absolutely no idea what it is, but it is complete, so that's the best thing. And it's ceramic, so if anyone would know, could you please let me know? I found an awful amount of pottery. There's some blue and white. Here's some spongeware. I always love that. That's Victorian. Also have this, which is it's from Royal Arsenal Woolwich. I tried searching it, but I couldn't find anything but the original pub, which is still there today. So, and this is made from ironstone china in the Victorian era. So if anyone knows anything about this, please also let me know. as you saw, I saw lots of coins. They're all modern though, so nothing to really say. Now here is that doll I was talking about. Look, they're both complete. Isn't that fantastic? And it looks like two girls, I think, yeah. She's got a shopping basket or something around, a basket or some kind of bag. But that is really cool, and I love that. So I see some pipes, so we're going to talk about my pipes. So this one here has a maker's mark on, Monastery Southeast it says, I believe, and on the back it says F, so I've got no idea, but it's not in a good shape if you look at the colour. But I think that is an earlier pipe because of the size of that bowl. Look at it. So let me just find a different pipe. So look, they would have been bigger. This is another one I found, the basket pipe, which is good. It's got number 4 on it. So look, the pipe inside would have been bigger, but this one is much smaller. So that's a good indication of dating your pipes. So there's the other pipe. Now here we have a face on a pipe. And I haven't been able to research anything about these maker's marks, but it says Southwest Ghat, so I'm not really sure, but look at that. Isn't that fantastic? It is, isn't it? I think it's a soldier because of its head. Not really sure. Never actually found one of these pipes before. I found plenty with heads on, but none like this. So that's an interesting one. More spongeware. Now we have a Royal Antediluvian Order of the Buffalo pipe fragments. Never found one of them before either, so that's pretty amazing. A horsehoof pipe bowl fragment. Found plenty of them in the past, and a complete version. More pipe fragment. I cannot leave these behind. I've always got to pick them up. Same with the pipe stems. Plenty of them about. Always carry your pipe stems. So I also came across a few more pipes. This one, which is 18th century, is a plain one. It's got a W. Yeah, W is that side, and a B. But I can't make what. I don't know what that means. I can't find the maker's mark online. But this one here is from Cork. But it's only half, unfortunately. But this is the exciting one. Listen to this. It's not clay, it's wood. It's a wooden pipe. I've got no idea how it has survived, but you can see where it's been cut and everything. So that's probably my longest pipe and best pipe to date. I have no idea how I saw this in the mud, because it was black when I found it and it's now changing colour, which is good. So that's probably my best pipe and probably the best find so far, apart from the marmalade jars, but that is fantastic. Let's just put it up size comparison. Look at the size comparison. That bowl is massive. And you can see where it's been smoked, which is also an indication that it's a pipe. And when I put water in, the water came out the other end, so it's not blocked. So that's even fantastic. So they're fantastic few finds. I always love pipes, and today I found about 10 pipes. Well, I think it's what would be about 10. Not really sure. Oh, and I also found some of this pipe stem. That's lovely, isn't it? It's the knobbly design. That's lovely. So these are all today's pipes. Isn't that a fantastic haul? Look at them all. We got the wooden one and all the rest are clay. Well, I think it's made out of wood. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to double check and I'll let you know in a future video. But this is a lovely handful of collection of pipes on this outing. This one and this one has to be my best. They're fantastic. Now here we have some Sunderland slipware, and this was made between the 18th and the 19th century. I've said this in many videos and showed you what they look like complete, so I won't bother in this video, but it's half glazed on the outside and the inside was fully glazed, as it was used for cooking bowls. So that's really nice, and it's one of my top 3 favourite pottery sherds to find. I always like pottery with writing on, so here's another one. I know you like it too. We have this old tile here, which is pretty nice. Victorian again. Somehow I found a hagstone. Do you see fairies? Nope. Right, what else did I find? Oh yes, this here. Look, it's a dragon. After cleaning it, I realised it was a dragon. See its head, or is that a swan? Now that I look at it, I can see many things. I think it's a dragon. What do you think? Dragon, swan, duck? No idea. We have a worn piece of tile. Not that exciting, but I'll still take it. More spongeware by the looks of things. Look here. There's a few pieces here. Lovely spongeware. And another piece there. This is one of my favourite pottery sherds of today. It's got a poppy on. I think it's this way. Yeah. It's a lovely piece, and it's actually hand painted, so that's even better. I've got no idea what this would have came from, but isn't that amazing? That it's still stayed on the pottery all this time. We have a little lid. I always like lids because I'll always find a pot to put them on, so I'll put that there. Here. Now, on my way home, I decided to give this a little scrub in the river as we was washing the bottles, and I came across this. Is got writing on, so it says something golden eye ointment. Now, I've got no idea what this means, but I can't make that first word out. But that is a lovely find, and if anyone would know anything about this, please let me know also. So now, oh yes, before we go, I've got this, which is a pure water company, London trader's mark for stoneware. So now I'm going to show you a few more finds which I found further in the day. So here is more of the finds from today. Another ceramic lid, and I actually found that inside that pot as it was full of mud. Look at the state of this marmalade. Oh, it stinks, and none of the stuff will come off, so I'm gonna go put it in some soapy water. Bottle stopper, and it's still got its wooden core around it, which is pretty cool. A pickle jar stopper. they're full of seaweed. Here is another jar. These all need soaking again because they stink like the river, but this here, look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's a shame it's broken, but that swan would make an awesome pendant. Up there, I think it's got it on both sides. Yes, that is amazing. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I know I have. It was very muddy for sure. So if you've enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, comment down below, and please subscribe if you haven't already. We're now in the Christmas months, and we sure are going to hit that 4,000 very, very soon. A massive thank you to the recent subscribers, and welcome aboard the channel. Many thank you to the lovely Ko-fi supporters. I'll leave your names up on the screen now. And if you'd like to support us on Ko-fi, I'll leave the link in the description for you. So until next Sunday, happy hunting in that mud, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.
If I'd only known what those winds would blow and those tides would lay to rest, I'd have kissed your ears with 3 words that seared and burned within my chest. I still think of the band that was playing, and I weep at the sound of the songs they played. I cry for the Thames that was cold that day, and took a lover's smile in a moment from an angel's face. If I'd only known what those winds would blow and those tides would lay to rest, I'd have kissed your ears with 3 words that seared and burned within my chest. On the day the waves laid love to rest. If I'd